Hello and good morning to all. Welcome to your computer class. It is the second part of our chapter OpenOffice ORG Writer, and today in this video we have to discuss about the working of OpenOffice ORG Writer. So we will see like how to get started with this thing. Well, first and the most important thing. Now all of you, as we all are in our homes only, fine. So it means when you will work with this application, first of all you need this software in your computers. Let me clear out one thing. You can only use this software in a computer. Fine. You can only use this software in a computer. This software will not work in your mobile phones. This OpenOffice ORG is not available for our mobile phones. Might be you may get some third-party softwares, but these will not work properly. So it means this OpenOffice ORG is just a PC software that can only work in your computer systems, that is your desktop computers, or in your laptops. Fine. It cannot work in your Android mobile phones, tablets, or your iPads or iPhones. Now we have to discuss like how you can download this thing, how you can install this thing, and how you can start working with this OpenOffice ORG thing. So as I have told you earlier, this OpenOffice ORG is a package. It is an application suite which comprises of all the softwares which are a part of this OpenOffice ORG thing. In general, there are so many softwares like Writer, Impress, and Calc. In this OpenOffice ORG Writer, we have to discuss about these three. Then we have few other softwares like we have Base, we have Draw, and then third one is Math. These are total 6 softwares of OpenOffice ORG Writer that you will get in this single package. मतलब भाई हम लोगों को एक छोटा सा पैकेज डाउनलोड करना है और इस पैकेज के अंदर हम लोगों को ये 6 सॉफ्टवेयर्स मिलते हैं प्रॉपर्ली. एंड द बेस्ट थिंग, इफ़ यू विल टॉक अबाउट MS ऑफिस, अगर हम लोग MS ऑफिस की बात करेंगे तो MS ऑफिस का जो नॉर्मल सॉफ्टवेयर होता है, इट इज़ अप्रॉक्स 1.3 गीगाबाइट्स if in case you are using a older version. In some cases, if in case you are using a pro version, it will be 2 gigabytes or more. Fine, 2 gigabytes or more. So it means it is in general you can say minimum a 1 GB सॉफ्टवेयर, जो कि एक बहुत ज़्यादा डिस्क स्पेस है किसी नॉर्मल कंप्यूटर के लिए. बट इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट दिस OpenOffice ORG, तो भाई ये जो OpenOffice ORG है, इट इज़ जस्ट अ 135 MB सॉफ्टवेयर. जी एक बहुत छोटा सॉफ्टवेयर पैकेज है 135 MB का, और तुम्हारे पीसी में कम्प्लीटली इंस्टॉल होने के बाद ये मैक्सिमम 1 GB का यूज़ करता है. वेराज हम लोग अगर बात करते हैं MS ऑफिस की, तो MS ऑफिस का जो एक एप्लीकेशन साइज़ है, इट इज़ अप्रॉक्स मिनिमम 1 GB, और ये प्रॉपरली इंस्टॉल होने के बाद कम से कम 2 से 5 GB तक का स्पेस कंसिडर करता है या यूज़ करता है. फाइन. सो नाउ व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या करनी है हम लोग उसको यूज़ करने के लिए. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू ओपन योर ब्राउज़र एंड देन नेक्स्ट यू हैव टू एंटर दिस URL. आप लोगों को ये वाली वेबसाइट विजिट करनी है. इट इज़ http://www.openoffice.org. फाइन. ये OpenOffice ORG की ऑफिशियल साइट है, और यहाँ पे जाके हम लोगों को कुछ भी पे करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज ये पूरी की पूरी फ्री साइट है. फाइन. यू डोंट हैव टू पे अ सिंगल रुपी और सिंगल पेनी. फाइन. इट्स अ फ्री सॉफ्टवेयर, इट्स अ कम्प्लीटली फ्री सॉफ्टवेयर. कंपनी खुद ये सॉफ्टवेयर आपको फ्री में प्रोवाइड करती है. फर्स्ट थिंग. सेकेंडली, ये सॉफ्टवेयर क्रैक्ड नहीं होता है. फाइन. ये अपने आप में एक ओरिजिनल वर्जन होता है. इट इज़ अ ओरिजिनल जेन्युइन कॉपी. ये एक ओरिजिनल कॉपी है जो तुम लोगों को यहाँ से फ्री में मिल जाएगी डाउनलोड करके यूज़ करने के लिए. द बेस्ट थिंग. सो वॉट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू विजिट दिस वेबसाइट, दैट इज OpenOffice ORG, that is openoffice.org, and then you have to follow these steps. Well, when you will visit the website, you will get so many options there. So you have to select this option of downloads from there. Fine. आप लोगों को उस downloads वाले ऑप्शन पे क्लिक करना है. After that, when you will click on that, you will get a page like this. Where they will show you the latest version. If we talk about the latest version, then that is 4.1.7. Fine. ये इन लोगों का लेटेस्ट सॉफ्टवेयर है, बट राइट नाउ इट इज़ इन अ यू कैन से वर्किंग फेज. तो ये थोड़ा सा अनस्टेबल है, माइट भी ये कंप्यूटर्स में इंस्टॉल नहीं होगा. फाइन. ये थोड़ा सा अभी अनस्टेबल है, सो माइट बी इट विल नॉट इंस्टॉल. सो व्हाट वी विल डू, वी हैव टू डाउनलोड 4.1.6 वर्जन. फाइन. वी विल डाउनलोड 4.1.6 वर्जन. और अगर मैं तुम लोगों के बुक की बात करूं भाई, तो बुक में दे आर फॉलोइंग ओपन ऑफिस ORG राइटर्स वर्जन नंबर 3.0.6. Fine. So you have to click on this drop down list. When you will click on this drop down list, you will get these options, and from this you have to select the second option, that is 4.1.6. Fine. And after selecting this option, you have to click on this download full installation button. Fine. When you will click on this download full installation button, it will redirect you to a different page. Fine. अब ये जो पेज है ये बेसिकली डाउनलोड पेज है. यहाँ पर देखो कुछ इस तरह से नीचे डाउनलोडिंग विल स्टार्ट. फाइन. यहाँ से क्या होगा, डाउनलोडिंग विल स्टार्ट ऑटोमेटिकली. It will take a few seconds and then it will appear over this side. Fine. जो भी हम लोगों की फाइल की डाउनलोडिंग होगी वो यहाँ पर अपीयर हो जाएगी. As you all can see, अगर इसको हम लोग जूम इन करके दिखाऊं, as you all are able to see properly, it is just 135 megabyte सॉफ्टवेयर. सिर्फ और सिर्फ 135 मेगाबाइट्स का सॉफ्टवेयर है. फाइन. इट इज जस्ट 135 MB. So depending on your computer's networking or your connectivity or your internet speed, it will take some time. In my case, it was showing 13 minutes, but it took only 5 minutes to download this thing. Well, you just have to wait for a few seconds and then this software will download automatically. Fine. So I will pause this now and I will show you my download folder. Fine. So once this software will be downloaded, you have to open your download folder and then you have to open the you have to follow the steps which I am doing right now. So in the download folder, you will get your application like this. Fine. This application will appear. You have to double tap on this. Once you will do so, a loading will start. This confirmation will appear, and in this confirmation window you have to click on yes. Well, in my case I am using Windows 10. So I get this kind of layout. In your version of Windows, if in case you are using Windows 7 or Windows 8, in that case the appearance will be a bit different, but things will be similar. Next we have to click on this next button. हम लोग इस next वाले बटन पर क्लिक करेंगे यहाँ पे. Then इसके बाद क्या करना है भाई, यहाँ पे बस हम लोगों को सिंपली इस इंस्टॉल पे क्लिक करना है. Then you have to wait. It will just take a few seconds and then this will appear again. Again you have to click on this next button. 2-3 बार हम लोग यहाँ पे क्लिक करेंगे. Fine. Now it is asking for your organization's name or your username. So what you have to do, you just have to type your name or the details of your computer. For example, I am writing V or my name only, that is Rajat Valecha, VALECHA. Fine. Then you have to click on this next. You have to use this typical one. Fine. Well, when you will click on this typical one, it will install all the components. Fine. If you will click on this typical one, it will install all the components. It will include all the tools and components which are available with the software. So then you have to click on this next, and then if in case you want to create a start icon in your desktop, अगर एक start का आइकन चाहिए डेस्कटॉप पे, फाइन, मतलब अगर तुम लोगों को इस एप्लीकेशन का आइकन अपने डेस्कटॉप पे चाहिए, इन दैट केस यू हैव टू क्लिक ऑन दिस चेक बॉक्स और एल्स यू कैन स्किप दिस पार्ट. देन यू हैव टू क्लिक ऑन दिस नेक्स्ट बटन. You have to wait a few seconds and then the installation will finish. Till then I'm pausing this video. So it just took a few seconds only. And let's see what will happen now. Okay, that's it. We are done with this. Now we have to click on this finish button. Now we have to open our desktop. So now on the desktop we have to you will get these two things. Fine. You will get this one folder and this one file. So now what next we have to do is we have to open this. Fine. Next we have to open this icon. For that we just have to simply double tap and that's it. So when you will double tap on this, a control window will appear. It will look something like this, and in this window, as you all can see, we are getting total 6 options for 6 different applications and then 2 other options. This first is our text document, second one is our spreadsheet, third is presentation one, then fourth is drawing, base and formula. And now let me show you my start menu, that what I am getting in my start menu. So just now I have clicked on my start button. I hope that all the things are visible to you all. I will scroll down a bit and then we have to search for my OpenOffice ORG folder, that will be in the start button only. Here it is. Fine. And I hope that you all are able to see all these names, like it is OpenOffice ORG Base, it is OpenOffice Calc, it is OpenOffice Draw, it is OpenOffice Impress, it is OpenOffice Maths and it is OpenOffice Writer. Fine. So these are 6 applications that you will get in this package from Base, Calc, Draw, Impress, Maths and Writer. And this first one, that is simple OpenOffice, it is the OpenOffice control panel from where you can easily open any of these applications. And the best thing is that suppose you are working with a document of OpenOffice ORG Writer, that is text document. Suddenly you want to create a new presentation, so you don't have to switch the applications, you don't have to do anything else. You just simply have to click on this files option, new option, and it will show you a list of things. Like right now you must be getting all these options like spreadsheet, presentation, drawing and database. Let me zoom out all these things, zoom in all these things. Fine. देखो क्या करना है भाई, सपोज करो वी वर वर्किंग ऑन अ वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट एंड सडनली वी हैव टू क्रिएट अ प्रेजेंटेशन. तो क्या करते थे हम लोग, मिनिमाइज करते थे, नई फाइल को ओपन करते थे. यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं करना है. फाइल पे आओगे, न्यू पे आओगे और देखो यहाँ पे सारे के सारे ऑप्शंस एक ही जगह पे अवेलेबल है इजीली. टेक्स्ट डॉक्यूमेंट, दैट इज राइटर, स्प्रेडशीट फॉर कैल्क, presentation for Impress, Draw for drawing purpose and database for OpenOffice ORG Base. And not only that, we can also create HTML documents by using this. We can create XML documents by using this. We can create master documents, we can apply mathematical formulas, we can create labels, business cards and so many other things. It means it will help you to design a lot of things. And over this side you can also get a lot of templates. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे templates भी हम लोगों को मिल जाते हैं यूज़ करने के लिए, जो कि मैंने अभी डाउनलोड नहीं करे हैं यहाँ पे, that you can download and set. Well, after this, let's discuss about getting started with word processor. So as I've told you earlier, word processor is a software where we can write our text, we can save it, we can edit it, and we can also beautify it. The most important feature is this beautification. So as you all are able to see this particular slide, fine, in the similar manner you can create a Word document or you can create a OpenOffice ORG Writer document where you can get a proper background image, you can get all these things like color and then these logos, you can get this bold, italic, underline effects. So you can apply all these effects so that your document will look proper, it will look attractive and others just want to read that thing. So now we have to discuss about these few things. We have to learn like how you will create or open a new document. Then next I will show you how you can type a text in it, how you can edit a document if required, and at last I will show you how you will save a document for later use. And we have discussed about these things also. So now let's start. So I'm again clicking on this thing. We have to click on the text document thing, double click over this, and when you will do so, in just a few seconds this writer window will appear. Now let's discuss about the features of this writer window, what we are getting here and what are the different things that you will get on this. In this writer window, at the top of this window, this is your title bar. The topmost bar is the title bar. Just at the below of this title bar, this bar you have is menu bar. Now in this title bar, your document name will appear. यहाँ पे document का जो name होगा वो लिख करके आएगा. Secondly, it will show your application name. At last, it has some window controls button. Window control buttons. It has buttons like minimize, maximize and close. Fine. These buttons are located over this side. After these two bars, you will get this standard toolbar, then after the standard toolbar you will get this particular bar. This is our formatting bar. It is a formatting toolbar. And then in the similar window, in the same window, we have two rulers. Fine. There are two rulers, vertical ruler and horizontal ruler. Fine. This will show your page width and this one will show your page length. Then over this side, this and this, these are the scroll bars. And then at the bottom area over this side, जो बिल्कुल bottommost area है, it is your status bar. Now let's discuss about some features of this status bar. In this status bar over this side you will get your page numbers. It will show you active page / total pages. That is, let's suppose we have total 5 pages in a document and you are currently working with a third page, so it will show you 3/5. That is, you are working on the third page and total you have 5 pages. Right now by default it is 1 by 1. It means you are working on the first page and we only have 1 page in the document. Then next, over this side, you will get the language. That will be by default your computer's language, that is English India. जो भी हम लोगों की preferred language होगी कंप्यूटर में English के लिए यहाँ पे show करेगा. And then after that we have a very important thing, that is writing modes. So you will get two types of writing modes in your this OpenOffice ORG writer. First one is termed as insert mode, which is written as INSRT in short, and second one is termed as overwrite mode, which is written as OVER in short. Fine. So you will get these two modes in your writer window and they have their specific use, which I will discuss afterwards. Then you will get some other modes here. By default your document will be in the standard mode. Then next we have to discuss all these things, don't worry. Then this side, over this side you will get your document view. Fine. You will get some view controls, like how do you want to just see this document, like in a single page layout, in 2-page layout. Fine. If you will click on this you will get a single page layout. If you will click on this you will get 2-page layout, if in case you have 2 pages. If you will click on this you will get a white double page layout. So by default it will be a single page layout only. And then over this side we have zoom controls. Then after this, this white color page, it will be a work area. And the best thing about this work area is, this work page is this, you will easily find these margins. ये जो यहाँ पे gaps दिख रहे हैं हम लोगों को, fine, these gaps are your margins. ये हम लोगों के पेज की मार्जिन है. और ये जो लाइन दिख रही है ड्रॉ, ये जो एक लाइन दिख रही है तुम लोगों को, ये यहाँ पे लाइन दिख रही होगी चारों तरफ पेज के, फाइन, दिस इज योर पेज बॉर्डर. ये पेज का बॉर्डर है जो कि विजिबल नहीं होता है प्रिंट आउट के टाइम पे, बट ये यूज़र की कन्वीनियंसी के लिए होता है कि वो इजीली चेक कर सकता है कि भाई पेज में हम लोगों के किस सेक्शन से या किस पार्ट से हम लोग लिखना स्टार्ट करेंगे. देन द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फीचर, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, दैट इज इन दिस साइड यू विल गेट अ प्रॉपर्टीज बार. फाइन, you will get a properties bar or a properties pane. It has so many options, it has so many features, like you can change some features related to text property, you can apply some things related to style and formatting, you can insert images from this, you can navigate over your page elements from this. Fine, so you will get so many things over this side. It was all about the components. Now we have to read or discuss about all these components in detail. So let's switch to our PPT now. So just now we have discussed about all these components. I have told you this is the title bar, this is menu bar, this is our standard toolbar, this is formatting bar, this is ruler, then this will be your status bar over this side in the bottom, these will be your scroll bars, these will be your zoom control buttons, and this in the middle portion it will be your work area where you will type. Now our first thing that we have to read is title bar. This title bar is located at the top of the screen and it displays the name of the application. That will be OpenOffice.org writer and the name of your active document. After this, our second bar, you have to also remember the numbers also. Page की first bar होती है title bar, second bar होती है menu bar. Your second bar will be the menu bar. It is located just below our title bar and it lists the writer menu options. Fine, it has so many menus like file, edit, view, insert, table and some other. Then our next bar is formatting bar. This formatting bar is the fourth bar or the fourth toolbar of our document. यहाँ पे एक चीज़ याद रखना, इस वाली डॉक्यूमेंट में, इस वाली लिस्ट में सीक्वेंस थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ है. टाइटल बार फर्स्ट नंबर पे आता है, मेन्यू बार सेकंड नंबर पे आता है, स्टैंडर्ड टूल बार पेज में थर्ड नंबर पे अवेलेबल होता है और फॉर्मेटिंग बार पेज में फोर्थ नंबर पे अवेलेबल होता है. एक बार चलो सीक्वेंस चेक करते हैं यहाँ पे हम लोग आके. सो एज यू ऑल आर एबल टू सी, टाइटल बार टॉप मोस्ट पोर्शन पे है, देन वी हैव द मेन्यू बार, देन वी हैव स्टैंडर्ड टूल बार एंड देन वी हैव द फॉर्मेटिंग बार. अब एक काम चलो यहाँ पर और करते हैं, बिकॉज वी आर ऑन दिस पेज राइट नाउ. इस पेज को थोड़ा सा जूम इन करते हैं और फिर चेक करते हैं यहाँ पे सारी चीज़ों को. अब मैंने इस इमेज को प्रॉपरली सेट कर लिया है और आई थिंक ये सबको प्रॉपरली विजिबल होगी. बट इफ इन केस स्टिल एनीबडी इज नॉट एबल टू सी दिस इमेज, देन व्हाट यू कैन डू, यू कैन ओपन पेज नंबर 117 इन योर बुक्स and in that page you will get this image. Fine. Well, as you can see in this image, this first bar is the title bar और यहाँ title bar में OpenOffice ORG writer लिखा हुआ है, प्लस इसके जस्ट पहले हमारे डॉक्यूमेंट का नेम लिखा रहेगा. You have to remember one thing, by default whenever you will open this application, your default document name will be untitled one. Fine. Your default document name will be untitled one. तो ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है कि what is the default name of a OpenOffice writer document? So your answer will be untitled one. After this, our second option is menu bar. Second ribbon that you will get is menu bar. In this menu bar, we have so many menus. You have to learn all these menus along with the sub options. We have menus like file menu, edit menu, view menu, insert, format, table, tools, window, help and some others. Fine, so all these options you will get here. Then after that, our third bar is standard toolbar. In the standard toolbar, we have all sort of standard features that we generally use in a document. Like suppose you have to create a new document, then instead of pressing any shortcut key or clicking on any menu, you just have to click on this button. Then for opening any document, you have to click on this. For saving any document, you have to click on this save button. For sending a mail to someone, you have to click on this button. Then let's suppose you want to convert your document into a PDF form, you can click on this button. Then next we have this print button, we have this find button, we have these spelling and grammar check tools, we have this format painter, we have this link option. Then this most important thing, we have the table option also available here. After that, our next is this Next pencil option here, that is a drawing tool. Then next we have a search option. We have a navigation bar. Then next is a graphic tool through which we can insert images. Sorry, that will be images. Then next we have this data source option. Then next we have some important features like find and search and non-printing characters. So all these options are available in the standard toolbar, that is the third toolbar of our page. तो भाई toolbar का number और उसके at least 5 features या फिर उसके components ये पता होने चाहिए तुम लोगों को. And one more thing, in the next class you will have a surprise test, so just be prepared for that. And for that you have to prepare your first 4 chapters. Then next we have this formatting toolbar. It is the fourth toolbar of our document. Fine. In this toolbar you will get all sort of text formatting options like font style, font size, font effects like bold, italic, underline, then alignments like left, center, right, justified. Then you will get bullets options, margin options and indent options we have. Then we have text color, we have text highlighter and some other features. Fine. So this formatting bar is the fourth toolbar of our document. It consists of tools frequently used for formatting document. Next is standard toolbar. It is the third toolbar of our document or our window. It consists of most of the frequently tools that we use. Then our next bar is ruler bar. This ruler bar generally has two types of rulers, that is vertical ruler and a horizontal ruler, that we can use to locate a few things in our page, and we can also set tab stops, margin and indents in our page by using these ruler bars. After this we have the next status bar. In the status bar you will get to see the page numbers, the column number, the line number, and it will also show the position of your cursor along with the writing modes that you are using at the same time. After this our next bar is the scroll bar. We have two types of scroll bars in our document. First is over this side, it is termed as vertical scroll bar, and second is the bottom, that is termed as horizontal scroll bar. And these scroll bars are generally used to navigate in our page. Suppose you have to move to upper portion or you have to just come to the downward portion. For that we can use these scroll buttons or scroll bars. Then at last we have this work area. This work area is the white color blank page that is available in the center of the document or center of the application where we can type our text. So these were some basic components or some basic tools of OpenOffice Org Writer window. And that's it for today. In the next class I will show you some other tools and features. We will also work with this application. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you all for watching this video. Over this side you will get your class 9th playlist, and over this side you will get the previous class video. Thank you all for watching this video.